right at the end when we like captured that dude that was granting wishes in the woods.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then we like captured him. I made that new hammer for Phil, and then I had to get off.
Oh, that sounds
so
right.
basically, essentially, just I'll run you back up to speed real quick. It was actually hilarious what happened after that.
Yeah.
But basically, that because we saved, I think John and his fiance, right? And they were like, okay, like we'll bring you into the Vanguard Guard. They were kind of dickheads about it because they were like, you guys are gross. We don't want to bring you in here. But then they were like, they convinced them. Anyway, they bring him in. They bring him into their house to talk to the master of the house, which is Mr.
That's
John Worthington. So they go and talk to their dad, and he's just kind of like just like out of it a little bit. Like he's just like not really paying attention to them, and he's like kind of like pushing them off. He's like, hey, thanks for what you did. You can leave now. Like he wasn't like being like super mean. He just like didn't care basically, and then he didn't really know what was going on. And he kept eating these little like candies, and he was just kind of out of it. The guys were basically only the party was asking for him to like extend a little hand and basically be like, hey, can we stay at your house for like 3 nights, like while we're in the city, like while we get some stuff figured out, whatever. And he basically was like, no, like I'll give you any amount of money, but like you can't, like you can't, you people are beneath me, like you can't stay at my house, like that's just not gonna happen, basically. But anyway,
right.
Long story short, he was just kind of like out of it and stuff, and then the guys basically just like like walked around behind him, and I think Phil just like hit him over the head, and and then we like tied him up and like basically like kidnapped his house.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they did that, and then they went because they kept asking. They were like, "Are there any like security guards here? Like, do you have stuff like that?" And he was like, "No, no security guards." And they were just like, "Oh, okay." And anyway, they essentially just ended the conversation by like knocking him over the head.
And this is John, the guy that we saved.
This is John's father, the Lord of the
Oh,
House, Mr. Worthington. And then Cade did like a medicine check on the little pills that he was taking, and he basically was like microdosing ecstasy. Like he was just like taking hard drugs with him. That's why he was so like fucking out of it. Essentially, so they knocked him unconscious, tied him up, and then they went and found John and knocked him unconscious and tied him up, and then they went to his newly pregnant wife because his wife got pregnant from that magic sex that they had. Anyway, and the baby was like glowing. The baby was like glowing in her belly already. It was like happening fast. They didn't like knock her out. They just like went and talked to her, and then they were gonna kidnap her, but then she just like passed out basically because she's like there's a lot going on.
You guys are terrible.
Well, it really wasn't that bad. It was pretty humane. It was pretty humane. And then what they did was they put them in like a bedroom with some food and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just Cade did this spell where he can like shape rock. Basically, they essentially just have them in like a prison cell in their own house right now. And now they essentially like own the house. They like it's just you guys in this fucking mansion now that you own with your 3 prisoners.
No prisoners alive.
You also still have the body of the dark black marketeer in a different.
Oh, we killed him. I thought we kept him alive.
No, it was non-lethal damage.
Oh, so we need to go like wake him up and like.
Maybe John's wife or fiance, she gave you guys a little piece of information and basically just was like, "Oh, you're looking for info? Go to Modine's." And she just was like, "Go to Modine's. It's like a bar." And then she kind of told you guys where it is.
Let's go.
Well, hey, so we have a house. We have a mansion.
Basically, I mean, all the houses in this place are mansions. Like there are no houses.
Right. Okay. And is this guy considered like pretty high up in the food chain?
I would say, in regard to the Vanbergard, he's like, I mean, he lives in the Vanbergard, but he's
Right.
not like, he's like on the outskirts. You guys are still on like the outside of the city, so it's like not the highest of high ends. You're on like a.
So our plan is just to use this as a base of operation. Is that your tome? Is that your Mike? Is that your plan?
I think so.
For the most part, yeah.
And he's got a bunch of clothes and stuff too that they went to go try on and stuff like.
Very good.
So you guys can blend in and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, you have just acquired yourself a house.
Dude, guy was a dick. He had it coming.
You Earth people are weird.
No, Tyler, you were there. You were on board with it.
Yeah, you were the one who you tried to swing at the pregnant lady. You tried to punch the pregnant lady in the stomach.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You tried to take his off when he was unconscious. What?
Tyler kept being like, I need to measure.
Yeah, I gotta get samples.
all the
How
details.
am I supposed to do it? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Ding dinosaur peas hard.
How big is penis?
That's basically where we're at. So I think you guys pretty much were like getting clothes to put on to blend in, and then just gonna hit the town.
Yeah.
All right, let's. So you go Modini's. Is that what you called it?
Modines.
Modines. All right. Well, we should probably dress up so we're not like the weird ones out.
Yep. Get dressed and head out.
Yeah.
Did we lock? We locked like everything up, right, with the rooms.
You have like the people locked up. Is that what you're asking?
Well,
yeah.
The other thing is the dead. Well, we got to do something with the one guy.
Yeah, you guys have him locked up in a coat closet.
Yeah, but the thing is, if like he's probably dead. I mean, this is Tyler talking more so. He's probably dead because once you're unconscious, I mean, I don't know. He might be alive. Never mind.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck it. All right, let's.
I'm pretty sure he's in a bag, in a trash can, in a closet that is like walled off, basically.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Okay.
I don't know how you can be any safer.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about him. If he wakes up and takes over the house, we'll just take him down again.
Fucking irrelevant,
yeah. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Cool. Let's get tatted up.
Yeah, you go like look for some clothes or stuff, or what do you guys' plan?
Yeah. I'll go find some clothes, like more like a vest and some pants. That's all I'm gonna pretty much put on. But like, anything that would like, what's the right word here? Any like patches or anything that would like say that I'm a part of like this household. I'm ripping those off.
It's all about that guap that you got on you.
All right.
Is there anything that fits my character, Knox? What size are we looking at for clothes here? Am I gonna have to rig something together?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Big guy.
I would assume there's basically nothing that fits you naturally.
Yeah. Okay. Not Mike. You go first. Let me figure something out.
I can sew like 2 jackets together.
Also,
have a sewing kit.
Also, don't forget, it's like these clothes, it's not just like, oh, like we're going to look, there's like some nice suits. It's like these people dress like the people in the capital of like the Hunger Games. Like it's fucking like they dress like Britney Spears or like Lady Gaga or like shit's fucking crazy. So you can do minimal stuff and just like blend in.
Honestly, all we need to do is like maybe get some tree bark and sew it onto a jacket and be fine.
Yeah, you just gotta look like really flashy. Everything's really flashy. Yeah, Mike, you want to go ahead and go?
Yeah. Just be looking around the house. Maybe like, I mean, I don't know. Do they have baby clothes ready for this baby? Do they? I mean, what the fuck's gonna fit me, man?
Yeah, you're small. You have the opposite problem as Cade.
A complete opposite.
Cade just got spooked.
I don't know. I mean, you could just baggy clothes are in. I don't know. Get creative.
I was honestly thinking like I could take whatever I find for smallest clothes for a male. But like,
whoa, it's a wizard.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like
wizard.
It kind of looks like he was flying.
And it's like, Kate, there's a lizard in the house. You have to get it.
I can get the other
I watched her go behind you and spook you.
It does look like it looks like it's flying.
I defend my family. I want to keep them for pets. Sorry to distract. You guys keep going. I'll mute
I
myself.
can't even see the lizard. All I see is just Cade's like picture of his old version, like his profile picture.
Oh dang.
Oh,
Fuck,
Cool.
I see.
Cade.
I see Kate.
Oh,
All right, Mike. What's your plan there, Mike?
I'm just gonna find whatever's smallest in this whole house.
Okay.
I don't even care if it drapes off and just like drags along, honestly. But I'm gonna go for like a black. I'll go for like a beige or tan shirt, and then like a black jacket over it that maybe like has like sparkles, a little bit of sparkle. Like
pretty much everything is very like sparkly or soft and like velvety.
Oh, nice.
Like, you know, you're not gonna anything you pull out of the closet here is gonna be like it's gonna be of high quality material.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, you basically have endless possibilities. So do you want to wear like a top hat or like a feather boa or like whatever you want to do?
Yeah, I was thinking like a top hat.
Okay.
No, I'm thinking of let's do a top hat. Black top hat. I'm gonna get some pants, but I'm gonna like put them like wherever they go down to, like right before my hooves.
Cool.
And then that's gonna be it, man.
Nice.
Actually, does he have like a walking stick or anything?
Yes.
I'm gonna break it in half and use it.
Okay, good. As like a cane?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, you do all that. You look good. So I feel like you're like rummaging through the closet in like one of the bedrooms, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're like rummaging, you're finding all this stuff, and then you kind of start putting it on, and you're like trying it on in a mirror and stuff, and then you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I look towards wherever the shoulder was tapped on.
Standing behind you is a well-dressed older gentleman holding a silver platter with a cup of hot tea on it.
Just grab it, just go like go up and
take it off the tray. Hello, sir. I didn't. Master Worthington did not inform me that we would be having guests. Where doth you hail from in the city?
Oh, like just like the other side of town, you know.
You have quite an informal speaking pattern. I haven't heard that accent before in quite some time of my work here. I haven't really heard an accent of that. Are you from somewhere out of town?
Originally I grew up in what's the town called? In New Dawn. I grew up there, was born there. Kind of on the outskirts. And my family was growing up out there.
It must have been very hard for you. How did you find to make your way in here to be Master Worthington's guest?
We pretty much saved his son and daughter-in-law.
How did you do that?
Oh, a few other buddies of mine are in this house too, and we were just all in the forest outside Vanguard.
What were you doing in the forest?
Well, sir, we were just one of our guys. He grew up in forest. He's never been to this one, so he just really wanted to go check it out, see how close, like, to home kind of feeling it is. So we just did that, and we ran into John. I can't remember his name, but then his wife.
And where did you say you were from again?
I grew up in John.
Where do you live now?
The opposite town of Vanguard. What's that?
Where?
The opposite end of Vanguard. Yeah.
How did you manage to find your way into Vanguard, into living here? Seemed like such an odd fellow.
I'm just holding the tea right here. My dad just kind of had some inside friends that I don't really know about, and he's never told me or my mom.
Your dad had inside. Your dad had friends.
Yeah, they live on the opposite end of Vandenberg. Yeah.
So, what are you trying to say to him?
Like, because he's asking, like, what am I even doing here?
He's asking you. You're claiming to live in Vandergaard, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I'm
asking
straight.
you like how you went from living in like the dirt slums that is New Dawn to like getting
Yeah.
to Vandergaard, and so that's what he's asking you.
Yeah. So, like, my dad had some friends, that have been living here, and well, they said, like, hey, like, you should get out of New Dawn. It's all that just low life stuff going on and everything. So we kind of made our way out here and been hanging out here for, oh gosh, a year now.
Yes, it seems a bit odd. What did your father do for a living to be living in a place like New Dawn?
Oh man, he was part of the he was a professor at the university.
A lowly professor. How did you see? How did he make his way to money?
See, man, I don't know, sir. He just has these friends in Vandergaard for a long time.
Go ahead and roll a deception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. At disadvantage.
19.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's like very kind of confused and is kind of like really feeling like pretty suspicious about you.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess what you're saying is kind of just it kind of tracks well enough. But he's gonna be like quite interesting. And you said there are more of you amongst you. Where's Master Worthington right now?
Thought he said he was going to go lay down or something. And I'm not too sure. And I just dropped the fucking cup of tea.
Oh,
Like accidental.
Yeah. Oh, sir. Oh, sorry. He went to go lay down. Yes, it's
Yeah,
right
sorry.
around his afternoon crash. He usually hits the hay for about 6 hours before he wakes up at night and goes to to start his night day. Well, yes, okay. And surely we'll be having dinner. It will be promptly in 2 hours.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we should be hopefully back by then.
I will get this mess cleaned up for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. What was your
Oh, so we don't have names here. He just kind of like politely like nods and like exits the room.
Are there? You said we? Or there are no names here?
Probably we.
Okay. I'm just gonna go find everyone and just try to go.
Tyler, what are you putting on to wear?
Well, was this all like Mike and his conversation? They were like somewhere else.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
They went and fucked off. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Goes and sure. I'm just gonna find like a silver metallic, flashy looking pair of pants, like big, at least as much as I can to go over, and then just a vest, and leaving all the metal that I have out as like looks like it's an add-on.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You look
pretty simple.
Shiny and chic.
There we go.
Very nice. Cade, what are you kind of gonna bushcraft put together?
What kind of blanketing what's the bedding look like?
It's very nice.
Just cut a hole in the center.
Yeah, it's like
so
there's like a thick there's like a thick blanket on one of the beds that in the room that you're in that's like purple at the top, and then like the last like 2 feet of it, like widthwise, is like white with like the black dots. It's like fur, and then it has like a fluffy like white outline of like a hair, like a mink's hair or something.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take everything off, but ooh, fuck it, yeah. So this is gonna affect our armor classes, isn't it?
Potentially, if you're
That's
kind of
cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna take it all off, except my underwear.
Okay.
And then I'll put the blanket on, and I'll like tie a rope from one end to this end so it like stays on. You know how like Game of Thrones kind of shit.
Yeah.
And that'll be my outfit.
Just naked. Oh no, your underwear. Your underwear.
Yeah, I think that'll. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the gang thinks, and then if they don't like it, I'll put more clothes on.
I think it's a good idea. I don't know.
It's bold.
Yeah, that's good. You can. Yeah. So Mike. I don't even know if you wear armor. Do you wear armor, Mike?
No.
Okay, and then Tyler just put his over his. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, then yeah, just adjust your AC like as you're not wearing it. But you can like bring all your shit with you, obviously. Just like fucking put it in a big bag or something like.
Okay, cool.
You put it into your infinite storage space.
Yeah, bag of
All
holding.
right, cool. Yeah, I feel like you guys meet back up in like the foyer of the house, like in the kind of where you guys walked in originally.
So, Kate, what are you wearing?
A blanket.
That's it, like a poncho looking thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
But like a cape kind of, and underwear. Yeah.
Oh, do you have underwear on?
Yeah, I got underwear on.
Oh, so your nipples are just free?
Yeah. I mean, they're covered. It looks kind of mossy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sloth has like the green. It's kind of what I've got going on.
Like that. Yeah, that, like thick, almost like wet.
Like a whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tom, you look great. Didn't know you could clean up.
Thanks. I feel exposed, but I think it'll serve us well.
All right. Mike, what's your character's name again? I always forget. Nikhil, that's right. Nikhil, Flashy is over.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually did take my armor off.
Okay.
Or I could just keep it underneath the clothes, honestly. Maybe. I just look a little puffier.
Yeah, you got room for it, yeah.
Yeah. I talked to some maid or something, and I don't know, they're asking a lot of questions.
You knocked him out?
Oh, good. Where's the body?
I did knock him out.
You added into the pile?
Out of there.
Is there just one?
No, it sounds like there's multiple maids around this place, but should we take care of them real quick, or?
I mean, let's just make up a lie. Like, what'd you tell them?
I told him that, well, what's his name again? Mr. Worthington?
Yeah.
I told that we saved his son and daughter-in-law pretty much from out in the woods. And I also said, like, we're from the other side of Vanguard. And I said, like, Mr. Worthington went to go take his nap, and he, like, agreed. He's like, yeah, it's time for his afternoon nap before he goes out and about and for the night and everything. And then I spilled the tea, and I said, well, like, me and my buddies, like, we're going to go out, and, like, Mr. Worthington didn't really care. We stayed here.
Maybe we should make up an excuse or a lie that we're going to be house sitting while Mr. Worthington and his family are away on vacation.
Yeah, I don't know where that one older gentleman was that didn't have a name, but it sounded like there's multiple around this huge ass place.
Well, wait. Let me try something.
Okay.
Servant. Does anything happen?
Yeah, like a different person just kind of walks out of the hallway, like adjacent to you guys.
I gesture at him for Drod, and I just go,
"No, Nikhil, you say what I say." I smack Nikhil. As I do, I cast guidance.
You beckoned, sirs. You all look quite dashing tonight. Are we going out?
Thank you. We are. Yes, we are. And not to like worry you or anything, but don't worry. Like, we're going out. We are staying here and kind of like looking after the house for Mr. Worthington and his family. He kind of gave us like a word that, long story short, we kind of saved the son and daughter-in-law. So we're going out while they're, I don't even know where they are. But just wanted to let you know, because I talked to some other gentleman, but I didn't let them know that we're going out, but we're also staying here for a few nights as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All from Mr. Worthington.
They're on vacation.
Okay,
They're
I
away
didn't.
for a long
I didn't
time.
really ask any of that, but thank you for telling me, sir. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you were the gentleman that spilled your tea a few moments ago.
Yes.
Yeah, servant, do you guys have names?
Oh no, sir.
Okay, what do they call you?
You called me here.
Okay. Do you guys have like a carriage or something that we can take?
Yes, sir. We have a few parked out back.
Perfect. Great. Okay.
I could get one pulled around front for you, gentlemen.
Yes, that'd be great. Let's do that.
Yes. Will you be requiring any spending cash?
Actually, quite a bit. We're going to be doing some high-level donations to the charity. So, on behalf of Mr. Worthington himself. So, a good ample amount should do.
Quite an interesting use for money. I don't really see how that makes any sense.
Tax evasion. It's okay. It's okay. I can explain to you later on another night.
So wait, you need to evade your taxes. Do you pay taxes, sir?
You're pretty much paying taxes by donating, but then the government doesn't get any of the money. It works great.
Why does someone like you? Surely you live in the Vanbergard if you're visiting Mr. Worthington. Why does someone like you need to pay taxes?
Oh, we're a protection agency, if anything, at that point. We're just here, again, like we said, to be house sitting while they're off on vacation. We're going to be conducting some of his affairs on their behalf.
Well, but what are we talking about? Wait, what are we talking about? What about the taxes? Do you pay taxes?
No, not me, not myself.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and roll a deception check.
On tax evasion?
Yeah, just on the conversation.
I have a -2 and I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. Good.
Uh,
Yeah, he's pretty much just like, same thing. He's kind of just like, you guys are clearly a gentleman or a group of oversharers, but thank you. And he just pulls out a wad of cash and gives you guys like 800 gold.
Oh, okay. I will just thank you. Jesus.
I'll get the carriage pulled around front.
Okay. I look at us. Do you want to split it up among us, or?
I'd like some.
All right. Well, what is 800 divided by 3?
250.
Yeah, I'll give you each 250.
Make
Go ahead,
it
250.
easily divisible.
Yeah, so 1,000 in total.
Sure.
So 333 gold each.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure. Damn.
We're gonna do some donating tonight.
I'm pretty sure Cade is also just carrying like 1,000 gold just from the
Something
nose.
like
Yep.
Yeah. But free money.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I got.
let's fuck
Maybe
this
we should
Cade.
go shopping later.
Yeah, you hear like hooves. You hear like hooves and stuff pull out in front of pull outside the door that you guys are standing in front of.
Right, and as we kind of walk up, I just look at the servants. Generally, Mr. Worthington also asked us to bring some gifts. Is there anything that did he talk to you all about that at all, or did he explain anything? What is there anything that he would be willing to give away as well, like fancy liquor, wine,
Gifts
statues, diamonds, rubies?
go into the. Sorry, sir. I'll take you to the gift closet, and there's just like a closet right next to the front door that's just like full of shit.
God.
Oh, like what kind of shit?
Like expensive vases and wines.
All
and
right.
Fucking food and whatever.
I'll just grab a handful. I'm actually I grab a handful and I just put it in the cart.
Okay.
Okay, Nikhil, look at me very closely here. You're gonna do the rest of the talking from here on out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to here, and we'll present these as gifts on behalf of Mr. Worthington, since he could not attend, and we are attending for him on his behalf. Don't even bring up the fact that we saved him from the forest or anybody. Just we are friends of his from the other city. Okay. Don't even bring up that we were in the woods killing some dude named Mr. Black. Okay.
Wait, do we know Mr. Worthington's first name?
Oh, I don't think so.
That's okay.
All right. Fuck it.
I'd like to grab that slave, Knox.
Yeah. What do you want to do with them?
I want to whisper in his ear. Are you comfortable here? Do you like it here?
Yes, sir. We run quite a tight ship.
Wouldn't you want to be a free man? Live on your own, have a wife, kids, a family?
I have a family.
Where?
We live in the servants' quarters.
Do they treat you well? Are they nice servant quarters?
They are far better than we would find outside of Vanbergard.
Would it be though?
Yes, this job allows me to live within the city.
But could you not just go to like New Dawn, take some money from that closet over there, and build a new house, build a new family, or build a new life?
The life that I live, the servant quarter here is nicer than any home of the richest man in New Dawn.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
I'll just repeat.
21.
Yeah, he believes that. I don't know if it's necessarily true, but like, I mean, he genuinely is like his perception of his life is that he lives a good life and that he like lives in a very nice place that is low for like bottom of the barrel of Vanbergard is in his opinion and viewpoint like just nicer than like the best place anywhere else.
All right. I just like stare at him for a minute, kind of like, good lad, you passed my test. And then I slap him on the shield and then move on. That's all. Just want to make sure.
I thought you were gonna like grab him and like take him on the carriage with us and be like, "Yeah, you're fucking free."
You probably would have hated that. It seems like you'd have been like, "What the?"
Mr. Worthington, what are your guests doing? To Modine's?
Right.
Yeah.
To Modine's.
Yeah, you guys want to get in the carriage?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, Nikhil, do you got this? You know the objective?
Hear from Mr. Worthington.
Good man.
Good, give out some gifts. Just absence.
Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah. It's a short carriage ride, 10 minutes down the road, and then it kind of stops, and then the servant driving is like, sirs, Modine's.
Thank you. Will you be presenting us?
Cool.
Certainly.
Perfect.
Wait, what did he say? Yeah,
certainly. Sure. He walks around to the carriage door and opens the door, and then basically, like, of this high-end place that you guys are in, like, of this capital setting city that you're in, this essentially is, like, kind of like a dive bar looking thing. But, like, a dive bar of the social elite.
Remember, we're trying to get also information about the bell changing here, right?
The bell of change, I think, yeah.
Bell change. So that's the information we're trying to get, right, boys?
Something like that.
Yep.
There'll be so many pedophiles in this bar. I'm ready for it.
Fuck. You're going to kill them all, man.
Dive bar of the social elite. Yeah, it kind of looks like a speakeasy. Think like super high end, like Stave and Hoops kind of deal.
Okay.
Like Stave and Hoops, but like way like just like elevated. Even though Stave and Hoops is a really nice place, and I really like it. But yeah,
Yep.
he kind of just like gestures to the door though, and he's like, "Here you guys go."
Give him 3 gold pieces.
Oh,
Just to do it.
you're so generous. He accepts.
I got the money to spend. Don't worry. We'll see you around here. Wait, are we getting picked up, boys? We're walking back. What's our plan afterwards?
I will wait out here until you guys leave. Is what he says.
Never mind. Thank you, sir. Let's go into this high-end stable.
Yeah, you go in.
Actually, I want to ask the carriage driver something real quick.
Okay.
It's like, how close are you to Mr. Worthington?
Mr. Worthington is one of my best friends.
Right. He told me he has like usually a couple or a few good friends that come here, and I'm just dropping like the ball. Like, what's their names? I can't remember. I feel like you told me that there's a few that come here often.
What are you asking?
What are the names of like maybe some of his friends, if he has any, that would come here?
I feel like the servant would kind of just be like, Mr. Worthington goes to a lot of places with a lot of people. I don't really know. Sorry.
Okay. I was just curious. Thank you very much.
It's a good question.
Okay. Let's head on in. Listen.
Yeah, you can pop on in.
Oh, there's a piano.
There's a piano. So, yeah, super good vibes of this place.
Yeah. Super good vibes. Who told us about Modine's again?
The wife.
The wife. That's right. If there's any information, like, we can get us started here. Hello? Who's that guy?
I haven't made a token for him yet, so this is a placeholder. Anyway, so you enter into the bar, and it's good vibes. The vibes are immaculate here. There's a few people kind of walking around, sitting down, having drinks. There's music playing. Someone is singing live music on the stage. And then the bartender is just fucking shaking cocktails like a motherfucker.
Take the top. I don't know what is that. You got the gifts, God. If there's any information. Yeah. And you got the gifts. Like, should we all hold a couple gifts? Like, what should we do with the gifts? What was your plan with that?
You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
You heard him, Mike. You heard him, Mike. You got it.
Mike, you're the bard. You got this, buddy.
All right. Well, gentlemen, we're at a bar. Our hands are not, they're empty without.
Well, then just go to the bartender, tell him these are gifts for the owner or the estate, and start charming. I believe in you, buddy. We'll go sit down. Tom and I will use our eyes and just start doing your lovely little ways. All right.
That sounds good.
I smack him again and cast guidance.
Find an open spot at the bar.
Yeah.
Right. Get in line, get a drink.
Yeah, the bar's pretty open. It's not, the place isn't really packed. There's like one other person sitting at the bar.
Huh. Okay. Well, I go on up, get my little body up there on top of a stool.
Yeah.
And I'm like a couple seats away from whoever else is there. I'm just like, Well, what are you drinking there, sir?
He looks at you. He looks at you like cross-eyed as fuck, and he's like, and he just goes, whatever this guy's pouring.
Well, must be doing the job. Mr. Bartender, I'll take one of those, please.
He's fucking shaking the fucking shit out of it. What do you have, sir? What do you like? What do you like to drink, sir?
I'll make it easy on you. Whatever he's having.
What that gentleman's having?
What that gentleman's having, yes, sir.
Sir, I mean, you can, but I'm just, you might not want what he's having.
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Anywho, Mr. Bartender.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
He's like making your drinks. How many? He's making your drink for you.
We'll need 3 of them, please.
3 of them. All right. That sounds good.
Mister, we have these gifts from Mr. Worthington himself. We're just kind of taking care of his home while he's gone. And, he's like, in my absence, if you guys go out and about, just go take these and gift them to wherever you may visit tonight. So, for Mr. Worthington.
Oh, all right. What is it?
Oh, we got a vase here that, you can do anything with it. It's pretty nice. And then, what else? We got like a little like ruby. Just put it right next to it. And, you do whatever you want with it. Are you the owner of this place too?
Yeah, sure. I'll take them. Just leave them right there.
Oh. There you go. They're all yours, sir.
Thank you. You shared a lot of information with me. I don't know who Miss Worthington is, but thanks for telling me that. It's cool that you're looking over his house. That's really cool for you.
Oh, thank you.
You have noticed that he's been making you this drink.
As was
and it is
for a while.
It is three pint glasses because you ordered 3. It's 3
Yeah.
pint glasses that is basically just like full to the brim with liquor.
Fuck yeah.
Because that's what that guy was drinking.
I'm just gonna do a little. I'm like, it's full to the brim. I'm just gonna go.
That's just strong as fuck, and there's like gold flakes in it and shit.
That is what you call rich, sir. That is can't get better.
Oh, I okay.
Wow. How long have you been on this?
Would you like to start a tab?
Yeah, please.
Okay. And he just like holds out his hand.
And I got some gold. How much? What do you want? Some gold? How much you want?
Yeah, that'll be 300.
And I give him 300.
He takes it, puts it in the cash register. All right, what was that? What were you asking? What were you gonna ask?
Oh, how long have you owned this establishment?
I just work here.
Oh, you just work here? Oh, okay, gotcha. How long have you been working here?
Oh, about 15 years.
Oh, you've been around here for a while. Good for you. Very cool place, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know what? If something, okay, you've been here. What sticks out the most to Vanguard about you? I love hearing this from other people.
Oh, it's the safest place to live.
Safest place. Yeah, well, you can't go wrong with that, can you?
Yeah, dirty, low intellect, dirty, thieving, poor people just don't live here in the city.
Just raise my glass and be like, take a little sip.
And he takes a shot. He's like, he's cleaning glasses. Yeah.
Oh man.
The lights kind of dim, and you hear like a like from the microphone.
Okay. I'm gonna take the other 2 glasses and find Drud and tell him really fast.
Perfect.
So-
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
Listen in.
You guys go ahead and sit down, and a song begins to play. If you look upon the stage, you see a devilishly handsome goblin fellow, and he's kind of wearing like a red leather trench coat deal that's like a cape kind of thing, like it flares in the back. It's like red leather though, and he's wearing just like a red leather vest, like a studded red leather vest, and just like super fucking tight skinny jeans. And he's got a fucking, no joke, like a spike mohawk. Anyway, he looks good. He's got piercing blue eyes. This guy does. Green skin, dark green skin, piercing blue eyes. Fucking jawline that could fucking crit you if you look too hard at it. Anyway, he plays a song. If you guys would, please, on your phones, go to your music app.
Want me to play it? Or no, we couldn't.
If you can, I don't think that you can play this. I don't think you can play this song, though.
What's it called?
It's called Gossip, all caps, by Mainskin. Maneskin. GOSS.
And you said Wonderwall, right? You said Wonderwall.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, he said open the gate. Oh, I love that song. It's a good one.
Gossip. I don't know if Pancake's gonna do it though. We weren't able to really play songs last time. I remember that we tried. And also, I don't want to waste too much time fucking with it.
It's weird.
I don't even have Pancake in the chat. You guys just listen to it real quick. It's only 2.5 minutes.
Seems like some foreshadowing in this song.
Yeah, you guys all listen to the song Gossip by Mainskin. Just to yourselves. Go ahead and just listen to the whole song. And yeah, I would read the lyrics as you listen.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, okay. It is 2.5, you said? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes and like 48 seconds.
Okay, cool. I got the right one. It's this one, right, Knox?
Yeah.
Looks like this. Yeah. Okay.
I immediately start looking at my drink, not drinking it, and can I do some kind of? It's up to you. I am suspicious of the alcohol.
Yep.
So have you guys know what the Odyssey is? The book. It's an
I've
old
heard.
Greek book, and in it, these native ladies keep feeding Homer's or Odysseus's troops lotus flowers.
Mhm.
Oh
And
my
they
god.
eat them and eat them and eat them. They can't go anywhere. They love the lotus flower. I'm starting to think that's kind of what this place is.
Yeah, I was thinking of what's the one movie where they're
Jackson.
Percy Jackson, yeah.
They do a similar
No,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And they
guess
eat
that's the
lotus flowers
modern
too.
version.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
the modern. That's what.
the
Yeah.
kid version.
The illiterate's my thing. No, okay.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
cool.
was 300 gold for this shit.
But I immediately do this, and I want to roll Arcana, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Not me, but my character.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, roll an Arcana.
Whatever you think, because I don't trust that. Okay, I'm not joking when I did this. I rolled another natural 20 on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. No, that's good. I mean, you have
A total of 28.
Yeah, you have a pint glass full of liquor in front of you.
Jesus.
There's nothing crazy about it.
No.
Weird.
Okay. I get up and say, "Excuse me, did you go to the bathroom?"
Okay.
I mean, I took.
Are we about to have our
I
first?
go-
Are we about to have our first ever in-game bowel movement? I feel like none of you guys have pooped in months.
I shit everywhere in the walls.
Yeah.
Explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, you take 5 bludgeoning damage from that shit.
But I do want to cast in the stall where there's like nobody like there, like I'm waiting for the moment. I'm just gonna cast protection from poison on myself.
Okay, cool.
That sounds cool.
I don't trust these humans.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's crazy.
And then I come back out.
Nice.
I still don't drink the beer.
Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna fucking hammer your drink now, or are you gonna let it sit?
No,
Oh, come on.
I'm letting that shit sit.
Liquor's just poison, though. You're immune now.
Real.
Lesser restoration in case anything else gets crazier.
But anyway, yeah. Did you guys listen to the song? That's what he's saying. So let me finish that though. So he's fucking up there singing it, and he's like fucking like headbanging, like sweat dripping all over. Like he's
that's amazing.
Yeah, he's fucking getting after it to that song, and he finishes, and he's like strikes a pose.
I lose my mind. How much?
And then, yeah, so Tome loses his mind, but over the cheers of Tome, you hear the cheers of, in the front row, right next to the stage, to only be described as a blonde-haired beauty of a goblin, a blonde-haired beauty of a goblin wearing like a pink feather coat, like she's just like fucking done up, like all done up. She looks like a Southern Belle goblin. Like anyway, she fucking is losing
Go
her
get her,
mind,
Nikhil.
and you just hear her, she's like, you did so good, babe. Like you fucking killed that shit. Like I love you, baby. And he's just like. And he kind of looks like upset, like he's like fucking angry just after singing that song. Like he's like, and then he kind of just like walks off stage, and like is like sipping a drink on the side of the stage now. And his girlfriend like comes over, and she's like fucking like attached to him, like, and he's just sitting there like fucking drinking his drink. And like,
I want
That's
to.
hard as fuck.
That's what you see. That's how the performance ends.
Okay, I want to retcon one thing if possible, that we like saved one bottle of wine that we were gonna bring or whatever.
For the gift?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You grabbed a handful.
Okay. I want to grab the bottle of wine, and I want to walk up to the musician and just go, that was incredible. I would love if you could come and sit with us and me and my friends. I wouldn't say connoisseurs, but of the best. We partake in all of the lyrical music, and we also have alcohol.
He kind of like looks you up and down, and he's like, like my song?
I have actually something I want to show you. That I'm a tinkerer, and I have something that might
Man.
interest you.
Hey, man. I'm not into that kind of stuff, man. I don't need you to show me anything, man. You can keep your drinks, man. I'm not into that, dog. I'm not into that.
Show you anything? I know. I wanted to give you something. It's a gift.
Yeah, no, same. We're saying the same thing, brother. I'm not into that stuff, man.
Oh, I'm not. No. I think when you mean, I am. You and your girlfriend do what you will. No, I'm talking about booze and something of the magical essence.
I'm not into that stuff, man. I'll stick with my water.
You don't drink alcohol? I thought you were just drinking a drink right there.
No, brother. That's poison to the body, soul.
That's what I like to hear. I actually can help keep you more protected from poison or liquor or anything you want. But would you come share a glass of water with me and my friends, compatriots? We just have a few questions about really how you got to this point.
Man, I'll preach.
We'd love to hear yours.
I'll preach the gospel to you all day, brother. Where are you sitting at?
We're sitting right at this point back at the two dudes behind me.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing back at the table?
You're like, that's for Tom. Sorry.
I'm just like humming that song and like pounding on the desk.
You're like immediately. You're like, man, it's fucking already stuck in my head.
Yeah.
He's like, he looks over at his girlfriend. He's like, babe, let's go talk to these guys. And then she's like, are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna give them your speech? Are you gonna tell them about what you believe in? And he's like, yeah, probably, babe. Everybody needs to hear it. And he walks over. He like fucking like Pit walks over. And she's like he's just walking and she's just like holding on to like his shoulder. Like she's just like on his back, like just fucking snuggled up on him. Yeah, he walks over to the table and he goes, what's going on, brothers? Your friend here said you'd be interested in listening to my story.
I'm just like, that song was beautiful. That's basically exactly how I feel about modern civilization. They've ruined everything. I'm just a huge fan. What's your name?
Oh, he just fucking like holds up a fucking hand for you. So he's a goblin. He's so small compared to you.
I gotta grab his hand and like his arm, his entire body, and I just yank him in.
He's like this, and then like your hand is just like over his whole like fucking. You're just like it's like this. Like you're just like this by his fucking arm, and he's just like, oh man, that is the raddest thing I've ever heard, man. Is anybody sitting right there next to you?
You are.
Oh, now I am, brother. And he just fucking pops down and just like kicks back and just like feet up, like sitting at the bar. He's like, what? Oh, you asked his name. He goes, oh man, my name's Jedediah Pendergrass, but you can call me Jed.
All right, Jed. We're new to this town.
What's up, brother? What's up?
We're new to this town, and not only you being obviously a profound soul, we were curious if you can give us kind of the rundown of this city. Along with, I know you had tales of your speech that everybody needs to know. I'd love to hear that too.
You guys are barking up my tree, man. You guys are sounding like my kind of people. Let me tell you. All right. I mean, basically, the purpose of this the song. I know that you were asking about it right here, my man. I know you were asking about that song. And when
you said barking up tree, I just started blushing. I'm giggling, looking away. But continue.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't even think about that. He's like, oh, so basically that song is just about, man, I mean, look around you. Like, you guys are new to town. Look around. Think about what you've seen since you've been here. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Have you ever seen people like this before?
In very small manners, not in this large of
No.
a group.
Exactly. You've never seen anything like this before, man. Everybody here, man. Everybody here's sipping on the Kool-Aid. Everyone here's, oh, money this, money that. They're like, oh, man, I'm better than you. They don't leave their little bubble, man. Everybody's taking these drugs, man. Everybody's putting stuff into their bodies, man, and it's altering the chemicals in their brain, man. People around these parts, man, these guys, their brains, man, they're wired differently. They get a little bit, and you know what drug they're all on? You know what drug they're all on?
I was just about to ask.
They're all on that money drug, man. They all got money on the brain, and they can't get enough of it. That's why they have to supplement with all these other pills, man. Man,
Pills.
listen, all these people, man, it's all a front. You've never been to a
Yeah.
place like this before. You walk around the streets, they look clean. I guarantee you, you fellas, you guys have never been to a place more fucking dirty.
Mm.
That's what he says to start off.
What kind of pills are they taking? Like,
And they're taking these fucking yellow pills and white pills and the purple pills and like just all their drugs.
perp? Not the perp.
Yeah, man.
And you're 100% clean.
Man, I don't sip on the fucking Kool-Aid
Hell-
like they do.
Hell yeah, my guy.
Okay, man. Man, I don't find a lot of people in here that respond well to my message. That's why I gotta play in places like this, man.
Yeah. Jedediah, you seem like one of the most down to earth people I've met in a long time.
Brother,
I get pissed.
you can call me Jed. Oh, you get pissed because he called me that.
I get jealous.
That's funny. Jed, but I really got to know. We've been hearing so many rumors about this place and some kind of a bell going on around here.
Bell?
Yeah. Have you heard anything? We're helping out a
Friend.
a family here. We're helping them do exactly what you're doing, getting
hey,
off that Kool-Aid. We're helping them get off that Kool-Aid
man.
right now.
You don't have to explain your situation to me, brother. Everybody's welcome over here, man. You don't have to explain nothing to me. Listen.
Perfect.
Fortunately, I don't know anything about some bell. Definitely not a special one. I mean, I know I know if you put it in these hands, man. I know if you put it in these hands,
Ringing.
magic would happen, baby. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know about any kind of special kind of bell, man. But I might be able to introduce you to the people that do know about it. Why is it so special to you?
We
Just kind of heard about it. It's like once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, it seems like a good option. We're very much that entrepreneurial type to increase the abilities of the human being, you know?
Right.
Exactly what you're doing. Same style.
I'm trying to uncover what everybody can't see about this place, you know?
Yeah. Uncurtain their eyes, if you will.
And these people are a lost cause, but the rest of the world needs to see, man. The rest of the world needs to hear my message. The rest of the world needs to wake up.
Yeah, we need to get you to God. What is the town that we're from?
New Dawn.
New Dawn. We need to get you to New Dawn, my guy. That's what we need to get you performing on the center stage in front of the king.
Place where my music could be appreciated and heard. People hear. That's why I tell you. That's why I'm playing in places like this. This is the dumpiest place in Rambergard. People don't.
And
like
I bet you
my
people.
Music. It's not well received. I gotta sing to a bunch of drunks all night.
Right,
man.
right. I bet you people tell you all kinds of secrets.
I don't really hear too much.
You said you knew some people, though?
We can help get you to New Dawn. I like that idea.
I think the people
we'll help spread your message.
Music, nobody's ever liked my music.
I look over at Tome? You see this guy? I don't think I've ever seen him this awake before.
Stop, John! Oh my God!
he like has his feet kicked up, and he has his feet kicked up on the table. And you say that, and he like takes it down and kind of like sits like he like backs up and like you can't really see. Or I guess I'll show you. Yeah. He's like takes his feet off and he's like and he's fucking just like looking right at you, Kate, and he's like, is that true, brother? You like my music?
You guys gonna kiss later?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I just like the message.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. That's the
You're
whole
rubbing
point,
yourself
man.
up
That's
and
the only
down.
reason you should sing, man, is so people can hear you and they can not just hear your words, but they can feel inside your soul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jedediah, where can we get started with finding these people that you think they might know a little more about this bell, this magical bell, if you will?
I don't know anything about the bell, but I do know a few people that might. I know somebody that might be just more well connected to the hierarchy of what's going on here in Vanbergar. You know, I mean, I've been shunned because of my message and because I see the truth. People have locked me out, but I might know somebody who has access to the top of the pyramid.
All right. What and how do we go about getting there? What do we gotta do?
Take you guys there tonight?
Let's do it. Let's get hydrated and get moving. How's that sound?
All right. What are you guys drinking? Is that all water?
Yep, I pour mine out over my shoulder.
Over your shoulder? Man, you spilled it all over the ground, man. That's
No, sorry. No, that was I have Treats every now and then because it was beer. I gotta get more. Sorry, my bad. Let me go get some more. And
yeah. Go get you some, man. And then he just while you're gone, he's kind of like, hey guys, raise your glasses up, and he holds up his water, and he's like, hey, let's get this done, man. Let's get this message done tonight. Cheers. I hope I can help you guys find what you're looking for. And then he fucking just throws his water back and is expecting you guys to do the same.
As that guy was like leaving too, can I roll an insight on this guy?
Yeah.
Just the truth that is he really crazy or is he actually, just good at fibbing? 17.
Yeah, so what are you trying to kind of look for?
I'm trying to look for like is he just actually like a little insane, like a little cuckoo, or is he just that good of a a liar or a fib? Like is it realistic what he's saying, or is he actually just putting on this facade?
From his like the vibe and like he's like fucking punk rock out and like his song that he was singing. I mean, basically everything he came to the table and said to you guys was like the message of his song. So he's like, I mean, he fucking lives this life. Like he is just shunned because he wants to like uncover the truth and he's just sick of the. It's like He walks around and just is just disgusted by these people and like he's trying to get them to like wake up or like get the world to see that like this is meaningless and like these guys he views that like these guys just have a lot of money but they're like the sickest like poorest people ever because they're just fucking like sick in the they're just sick in the head, like these are the worst people ever. I mean, yeah, he believes his message and he is excited that you guys are like feeding into it because not a lot of people do around here. Everybody's pretty much just like he'll basically like start to open his mouth about some of this stuff and like basically everybody else in Vanguard like hears him start to speak and they're just like, okay, like I don't want to fucking hear any of that. Like it's just it's the opposite of what they stand for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean he believes it. He seems chill.
Cool.
Well, fun.
All right. Well,
go with them, I guess.
Let's get this moving.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask him. I'm like, Mr. Jed. I don't want to sound like an idiot or anything, but you don't have to like sell. Do you have like an album, maybe like a sending stone that plays your music, a poster, or anything? I just feel like we're just the same, man. You got anything for me?
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I was that big and famous. But man, I mean, once you hear my gospel, it lives right here, and he like tries to like reach for your heart, and he doesn't make it, and then he just like kind of is pointing at your chest.
You're right. You're right. Sorry, fell for materialism there for a minute. I'm stupid.
No, man. I wish I could spread it to everybody without actually being there, but I think this is the only thing that spreads my music. And he just points to his mouth.
I look a little longer at his mouth than I probably should have.
All right. He turns to the blonde-haired beauty of a girlfriend that is attached to him, and he's like, "Missy, let's show these guys around or whatever. Like, he's just like, you coming with me, babe? That's what he says. He's like, you coming with me, babe? And she's just like, of course. Like, she's like starting to like rub his chest she's like behind him, and she's like rubbing his chest, and like every once in a while like tries to put like a hand in his pants, and he just like pulls her away. Like she just wants to fucking jump his bones.
Jesus.
Good God. Give me that goblin wiener, baby.
That's what she's saying.
Damn.
Let me goblin
gobbling up that wiener. Okay,
yeah.
Let's it takes you guys out front, and your stagecoach driver is like, "Oh, gentlemen, how was the night?"
Oh shit, this guy's not gonna like stagecoach.
Hey, it was incredible. We got a few more places to go before the end of the night.
How do you guys know this guy?
We just met him. He seems like a really good guy.
Sorry,
and
let me be clear. That was Jed asking you about the stagecoach driver.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how do we know the stagecoach guy, and specifically him?
Yeah, like, who's this guy?
He is one of the workers for the house that we're sitting and protecting right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you seem a little put off about that.
It just looks like he works for you.
No, I wouldn't call works with.
Work together.
The same reason why we work for the family that he works for. We're on the same level.
That is true. Yeah.
I can show you guys where it's at, but all we need is these, and he just points to his feet.
All right, you got all right. How far away is it?
Not too far. You got somewhere to be?
No, I'm just making sure that we can get back in time.
I'm just staring at his feet.
Anywhere his fingers go, Kate's just like.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
All right, man. And he looks at the stagecoach driver, and he's like, "They're good for the night, man. You can take it off."
Yep.
I'll just look at the stagecoach driver and be like,
he's
give him
like,
that nod.
He's just the stagecoach driver is like, certainly, and just like gets in and kind of just drives away.
Nice. Fucking there.
Yeah, he just kind of takes off down the street, just fucking like walking, like, and you don't see anybody else walking. There's like a ton of stagecoaches, but like there's like nobody walking on the streets.
Jeez, all right.
And he's just like, he's kind of like walking, and then you just kind of hear him being like, "Dang, man, oh, it's sick."
What's going on here, bud? What's the trouble?
Man, it's like you can't even breathe the air around here, man. It just doesn't even feel. It doesn't even. It's like thick. It's like the air up here is thin in the city, man. You can't even breathe it. What their stuff is, man. What they pump it out in the city. They pump out their own air into the city. Did you guys know that?
They wait. What? Hold on.
They pump out their own air, Drod. Listen.
Dude. Thanks, brother. Dude. In the middle of the Vandergarden, like in the upper section of Vandergarden, where the real top of the pyramid people live.
Yeah.
Trying to get you guys connected with. Man, they pump out their own air because they don't think it's the same air, and this air it makes the people sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is too bad.
Anyway, guys, I'm just upset about it. Let's go.
You got to be upset what you want to be upset about.
Yeah, you guys walk like down the street like for like 2 minutes, and he's like, "All right, here we are." It's like right there.
Fuck yeah.
Now, what you see? You walk you walk up, and it is like a huge like theater. It's like a big
Theater?
concert venue theater, and it's just like neon signs, and it just says ILY on the in big neon.
ILY.
What's that stand for? Good, you know.
I love you.
That's what I was thinking.
I think I just misspelled her name. I think it says ILA. It says ILA on the.
Wait. I'm sorry.
How the fuck do you spell Isla?
I gotta say this joke. Knox is so bad at spelling. He spells his own words wrong.
Guys, it's a made up name.
Continue.
It's a made up name that I misspelled. How do you spell Isla? ILA? Does that sound like it would sound that way?
Beautiful,
like
beautiful.
You could spell it that way. Yeah. It says ILA in big neon letters.
Okay. Usually it's ISLA.
Well, this one's ILA.
Yeah.
Isla.
He's God, dude.
I'm sorry.
I want it to be 3 letters. Yeah. Wait, Mike, you asked what it says or what it stands for or something?
Well, now, yeah. I love you. What's I love? Is that somebody or
He's like that. That's who you need to talk to.
All right. Can you introduce us?
So there is like huge lines of people out of here. There's like 3 different lines coming into this place. There's like bouncers and like security. There's like limousine carriages pulling up. They're like letting people in. Like this is like a fucking production, by the way. Like this is like it's like a huge concert, basically.
God, we should have saved all the gifts for this fucking one. Oh well.
They're gone.
I gave 2.
All right. Get us in. Can you get us in? Bud. Good.
I can get you guys in. I think I can get you guys in. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need any help? Like sweet talk them, or like any?
Nah, I'm
all right.
And then his blonde-haired beauty of a girlfriend who's wearing a pink feather coat. She goes, babe, do you really think we should be here? Do you really think you should be here right now? Like, do you really think you should be here? Is this who they really need to talk to? He's like, I'm sorry, baby. This is who they need to speak to. We'll leave in a minute.
Everything all good?
We're good.
I mean, are you good being here?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the person you need to talk to is her name's Isla. She's gonna be the last. She's gonna be the closing artist for this. This is her concert. She's gonna be the last one that performs. She's performed. This is her concert, and he's like, that's who you need to talk to.
All right.
Let's go and let's try and do that.
Yeah. Here you go, and he hands you guys 3 like tickets that are like backstage pass kind of things.
All right.
Let's go.
You just have these?
So you see he does have them. That's a good question. Right. So if you look at the tickets, it basically is like it's like a lanyard. It literally is like a lanyard necklace.
Yeah.
That is just like golden with like a purple outline of a card that's like hanging that can hang off you guys' necks, and it has like no like date on the ticket or anything like that. It just says like Isla, like engraved in the gold thing. It just says Isla on it, and like there's no like date or anything like that, or like name of the song or like name of the tour or anything. It just like is like the islet in gold. And that's it.
All right.
Do other people have those on too?
No.
Anyone else? And then we just waiting one of these lines, or is there a different line we go into, Jeb? Where do we go?
He just hands you guys these and he says, "Walk up front. They'll let you in."
Jed. That's the later, but are you coming in though? At all? Do you have tickets or?
And I can't come in. I can't go in there.
Why not?
Me and this artist, man, we just have a little bit of history.
Oh, you guys got beef?
Something like that, man. She's got some beef. Hey yo! All right, I'm joking.
All right,
we
let's
just
do this.
something like that. Something like that. I can catch you guys on the flip though, man. I always got my ears out for justice. Social justice, man. I always got my ears out for that. I'm always sniffing it around, man. I'm sure I'll smell you guys later.
Smell you later. If we need you, maybe we can find you at Modine's performing again, huh?
Could be, brother.
If you ever need an investor for your music, I've got like $1,300 right now. I'm happy to give you all of it. So just let me know sometime we can talk about business.
He's like, you know what, man? That might come in handy to help me get out of the city, but I don't think I need it right now.
Yeah, me either. That's good.
He's like, what were all you guys' names again?
See you, Jed, and then I walk around.
Sweet.
Yeah, I fell out of film.
Yeah, that's perfect. You gotta go, Mike. You still gotta go.
I do gotta go. Yeah,
that's fine.
You guys can continue.
Honestly, I've been kind of busy all weekend. It's pretty late here, and I still need to study a little bit. So I'm down to stop it now. I can definitely play next Sunday though.
Yeah, we can call it here.
Sounds good.
Are you busy, Mike?
Next Sunday, I don't think.
Yeah, me and Mike are hanging out next Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We go meet up with Gramola.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Are you guys
we're
going
gonna
to Montana or?
Yeah, we're going to Billings, Red Lodge area. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, actually, Reed called me yesterday, and Graham wouldn't care because he loves all you guys, but he's like not doing too hot.
Graham?
Like,
Reed isn't?
Yeah, Graham. Yeah, Graham's like not doing too hot. He's like seeing a therapist and stuff. He says it's kind of tough on him. Yeah. Like
well, I mean, the last I knew, he's in Montana. And isn't he doing like political stuff still?
Yeah, I think it's taken a lot out of him and doing stuff like make a lot of friends. So I guess just have a tough time.
Yeah, Billings is a fucking depressing shithole, man. We will get him out of that. Don't worry. We got that.
Right?
Yeah. Jeez.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys are going to see him then.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned wanting to play this too. Maybe we can talk to him and get him in this.
Yeah, you guys definitely should.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
If anything, like he could even just like start listening to the sessions with us. Like we could just put him in the Discord, and he could kind of like get a feel for how to do it and stuff. And then we can put him in. But then we can put him in whenever. Like he can totally join the quest. But like if he wanted to just like immediately like no commitment, just like start listening and hanging out, like
that's
That'd
right.
be so fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'd be down. Let's get him in.
Well, yeah. Well, then just let me know when you guys can play. Well, I don't know when you guys are heading up there, though. But, I mean, I would be down to maybe try and play, like, 2 hours sometime during the week. Maybe, like, Thursday. I don't know when you guys are doing stuff, though.
Yeah,
Thursday I can't. But probably, trying to think, like, honestly, Tuesday or Wednesday would be fine.
I have to. If I did it, I would have to be after Thursday. This week for me. So we can text about it though and see maybe if we can get it. But if not, I'm not worried about it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it was just good to get on because I know we didn't play last week.
Yeah. Good little catch up session.
Well, that was good. I wanted to, so you guys met Jed. He's going to have a fucking whole deal with you. I'm so excited. So it's going to be cool.
We probably should have given him our names, but oh well.
No, man. He's fucking, he loves you guys. He just hasn't told you. He'll just never tell you that.
That's all right.
I'll tell him.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All right, perfect. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right,
see you guys
later.